Okay, so I pretty much used up the whole 15 minutes. It was a lot to cover, and I couldn't keep going because I had to cut it off at that part. And so let's go back to where I had left off here. I was talking about the skirt that I had made out of the fabric that I purchased from Joann's. It's called Silk Essence. I just love the way it feels. Like, it's really, really very thin, and yet, you know, I'm able to like bundle it up, and it's not too bulky, but it also can flatten up, and it feels gorgeous. Like, it feels like real silk, but I don't think it's real silk. It's just called Silk Essence. And then this is made out of wild earthcraft flowers, the open roses, the miniature ones. So I made it into like a little bodice here, and I love, love, love the way it looks. Isn't that gorgeous? Very couture looking, huh? And definitely it goes very well with the whole page here. And I had made this trim here. I gave it the illusion of, like, you know, one trim. I layered it. I put the bloomers trim here, and I love how it coordinates very well with everything. Like, it has the rosettes here. And then this here, this little ruffled lace here is from Twins Moms. So this is also a pocket for the tag. This is the Moulin Rouge Prima tag, and I had fussy cut it out as well on black cardstock because it comes very like, it's very light and thin, and so I had to like back it onto a different cardstock, you know, to give it that firmness. And it opens up like this. So these are, right here are some handmade embellishments. I made this flower. It's a lollipop flower. Added the black gem from Twins Mom's Recollection Bling also, and added this here from Twins Mom as the end part. And then this here is a Prima leaf, and right here is a Wild Orchid Crafts rosette trim, organza rosette trim, with, it has like a silver edging on it, and then I added like this glass pearl bead in the center. So I handmade this here mainly because I got inspired by this little mask that she's wearing in the Prima Moulin Rouge paper line. So I made this, and I love the way it turned out. Like, I'm totally happy with how this turned out. And I had glued it to where you can definitely, let me see here, I'm just going to use like a regular card here to show you guys. Oops, let's see. Okay, so it's like a pocket here that you can definitely slip a picture, and then it holds it. And that's why I only glued it on the side there. And then I added some feathers, and most of these that you see here are from Twins Moms, the black gems. And then also right here is Saw Crafters, I think it's 5mm, you know, flat back pearl. And then I had made this cute little fan here, because as you can see in the picture, she's holding a fan. So I made this, I scored it using my Martha Stewart scoreboard. I love the way it turned out. And the pattern paper here is by Creative Imaginations Breathless, so it totally ties in with the whole Moulin Rouge theme. And then right here I cut out a small little textured flower from a material that I had purchased from the Piece by Piece. And then this here is from Saw Crafters. So right here is some Recollections bling from Unveiling Creations, and then I had also cut out a little small, whatchamacallit, Masquerade Mask. So it's a Masquerade Mask that I had just freehandedly sketched out and then cut out. So I just love the way it looks. And pretty much closes like this. So this here kind of shows a little bit, but then it's covered once I put, you know, the note card in here. Just like that. So I pretty much covered everything already in this page. And then this here, I'm so proud of Lori for actually inventing these. Like, you guys really need to check her out. She is so amazing, like with all her interactive you know, pages and tags and stuff. So I wanted to incorporate something that she had invented into this album as well. I just love that girl. Like, she is amazing to me. Like, I love how she invents like different pockets and different interactive elements that you can definitely, you know, put into your albums, and her tutorials are just wonderful. Like, it's very clear, and you can definitely follow it with no problem at all. And this was just one of the the pockets that she had invented. And so what it is it opens up different ways, but there's a tag here that you could pull out. So let me pull that out. It's just a tag that I made, and right here I added a Moulin Rouge little dewdrop thing, and it has like her little image in here. I love it. And so it opens, well, this is a Moulin Rouge sticker and then a chipboard element here. You can definitely put whatever. And then it opens like this. And, you know, you close that part, opens like that. So it has lots of places for journaling and photo mats. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And right here I use like the paper line, and it has like little lines in there, so you can definitely journal, and then a sticker from the collection as well. And then it opens like this, and there's like, you know, a lot of places for photos. Right there, opens like that, and then on the bottom here is like a pocket. So I added this note card here, and you close it up. Let's see here, I can't do this with one hand. So you close it up, and then it opens this way also, and there's a pocket here. There's a pocket here to put your pocket or your note card, and then there's also a pocket here. So when you open it up all the way, I can definitely slip another photo mat or photo inside this pocket here. And then it opens up this way, and there's a photo mat here, photo mat there. So it closes like that. And, you know, very, very, very useful for a lot of different, you know, photos, and a lot of places to hide like notes and stuff. I just totally love it. Thank you so much, Lori, for showing us how to do that. You are so inventive. And then right here, this trim is from, I think Beverly had provided this trim for me. I'm not really sure, but isn't it gorgeous? It reminds me of like a curtain valance, and I just love how that looks. So right here, I made this trim using, you know, the same technique I used, and then also some flat backs here as the middle part of the trim. And then I had made this also, but then I had used Wild Orchid Crafts as the center. So this was cut out using the piece by pieces, you know, fabric that I bought from her. And then also right here is a trim that I had in my stash. I purchased it a while back. So it has like this gorgeous rosette, and then this pearl bead here along with the lace here. And then this here is a Prima inspired leaf, and this here is a Seven Gypsies velvet leaf. And I made this flower as well. I had hand sewed this, and then I put the flower cutout that I had cut out also here. And also right here is a Wild Orchid Crafts roses that I use as the center. So right here is another envelope pocket, and it holds this here, which is a photo mat, and it's definitely very functional. You can definitely slip a picture in here, and in the back here, either a photo, or you can just journal about the photo that you put here. And going to the next page here, this one here is also by Canvin. Love the illustration of it. I added some pearls as her necklace here. This is from Wild Orchid Crafts, the miniature pearls that they have, and it already has a self-adhesive back. And this here is all from Saw Crafters. So this is a Wild Orchid Crafts trim here that I had tea dyed to match this whole combination of colors here. And this here is Wild Orchid Crafts flowers, and this is the envelope flap. So it holds, okay, let me show you the back here first before I take that out. And this is another illustration from Canvin. Isn't she sexy looking? So it's really, really cool. Like, I love their illustrations and stuff. So I had fussy cut her out and then placed her on here. And this here is a flat back pearl from Twins Moms. And also right here is, I received this as a rack, or not a rack, but like a swap package from Elaine, Silly Frog Honeybee. Hi Elaine, if you're watching this, I used this piece right here that you had given me in your fibers, the whole fibers that she had sent me. And then right here, I had made this flower, this lollipop flower, using the Silk Essence fabric, and then also a flat back pearl here from Twins Moms. And So this is a frame from Kanban, and not Kanban, but K & Company, and then I had distressed it to match this whole paper line here. And this gorgeous dress form, again, I used from what I had in my stash. And then right here, I made a really gorgeous couture-looking skirt here out of silk fabric, not silk fabric, but satin fabric, and then also flat back pearls from Saw Crafters. And then here is a miniature one from Wild Orchid Crafts, and then here is also Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. Right here I cut out from my Sizzix. So a lot of like stuff that I had done on my own, like, you know, the embellishment. And this is a Saw Crafters pearl, flat back pearl trim. I just love all the flat backs that she carries, the colors and stuff. This is a regular nameplate that I had made myself. I cut it out using, you know, some punches that I had. So this is definitely a functional frame also. It has an opening here that you can slip a picture in. And let's see here, and Chinese braid trim here I got from Misty at, okay, I'm trying to remember, Zibbets. So Misty Busby, that's who I bought it from, and her shop, oh my god, what is her shop called? Okay, I will have to leave a link on the description below. So right here is a box pleated trim that I had in my stash. And so this album has a combination of a bunch of, you know, products that I had put all together that were from either Etsy or Zibbets, you know, all the ladies that I purchased from. And I just love to support these ladies that have, like, you know, their businesses as well. You know, like, it's better to support one another. And right here is just a note card, and it kind of got stuck because of the glue on the edge. So, and a photo mat here, of course. And then I have to get this going. So right here is a Prima butterfly inspired that I had made, and then this one here is just some feathers with some matching pearls here. You can't really even tell the difference if it's either Prima or what I had made. And right here is just a envelope cutout that I had used from my Sizzix die. And then right here is just a little note card here I added in here. And so this is a functional frame as well right here. So got this from K & Company. And this trim here, this is the last page, so this trim here I had put together using box pleated trim, and then I added a Chinese braid from the store by Misty. Oh gosh, I need to remember her store name. I think it's, I'll put it on the description below. And this is a flat back pearl from Saw Crafters as well. And right here is flat back pearl from Saw Crafter. I made it into a necklace. And then this here is just, I cut out, you know, from the Prima paper line. And this here is an open rose from Wild Orchid Crafts. I added some roses on the cage as well, and I glimmer misted this cage here. So this is the trim that I had used on the other pages, but I used it as a skirt because I had it left over and it worked out perfectly. It came with the rosette. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this album. It stands up very well, nicely, just like that. You know, even though regardless of this, it's very sturdy and very, very thick, but yet it sits perfectly leveled, you know. Well, kind of leveled, but it doesn't have that major alligator mouth. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry if it had to be like a two-part video. I know, like, I get annoyed sometimes watching, you know, having to go to the second part, but what can you do? There's a lot to cover, so... And thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think. I hope that you had enjoyed this entire collection, even though it was like a bunch of videos that you had to follow. The tag here, and then also the Dressform, you know, hopefully you can see that. And then also this here, which is, you know, the pin cushion, and then the clutch that opens up. So I think I didn't open up the box for you guys to see here. You know, and I think, yeah, I didn't open it up, but let me show you how it looks like on the inside. It's kind of hard to open because, you know, the paint kind of like made it really hard for me to open this up. Ooh, okay. So this itself can be just a stand alone, like this, if I wanted to use it as a standalone. And right here is the inside. So it's very, very roomy. I can definitely hide a lot of stuff in here. So this is how it looked like when it came. It was like already like burgundy. It was like a reddish burgundy, not deep enough. So I didn't use it that way. I just painted it black, and then I adhered like, you know, paper all around it, and then I painted this right here after I had peeled this portion out. So that's what I did. And there you go. I pretty much covered everything, I believe. So thanks for watching, and see you guys next time for another video. Bye.